So what was your first article on?
The first one I wrote was on going freelance, and I wrote it when I was just starting to go freelance, and it was great because it made me do the research for the job that I was about to do that maybe I wouldn't have done if I hadn't, I wouldn't have done it as thoroughly if I hadn't thought of writing an article about it. So that was good. But a really nice thing about it was that after I wrote the article, I had some emails from people who'd read it, and one of them asked me for some advice because he was thinking of doing another qualification, and was wondering what I thought about the merits of doing the Delta or an MA. And so we had a nice email exchange, and it got me thinking that was the perfect premise for another article.
Yes.
So
yes.
I wrote that article up, and that also took quite a lot of research, and was interesting as well, and it was good for me professionally because I did the Delta several years ago, and it's now obviously changed, and there's the new one, modular one, has come in. So it forced me to find out about that, which I hadn't actually, got round to sort of finding out about how it had changed and what was new about it. So that was really good.
Great. And that one's coming out in May?
Yes.
Oh, well, we'll see if there's a nice reaction to that as well.
Yes, I hope so.
Okay. How has being freelance gone for you? Has it been successful?
Yeah, I've been really lucky. I've been in the right place at the right time. Only a few times, but it's been enough to keep me going. And this last year's been particularly good. I've had 3 main clients. I've done a couple of bits and pieces for other people as well, but 3 main people. And the only thing is I do start to think maybe, I need to put the feelers out a little bit more just in case one of those clients kind of falls off, because then that's going to be a third of my income gone. So, yeah.
So for each client, is that just one student, or is it as a group of students? How does it work?
Well, no, because I'm doing freelance materials writing.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, so I do quite a bit of work with the BBC and with the British Council, and also with some magazines that are aimed at young learners in Europe, Mary Glasgow magazines. And yeah, it's good.
And you're enjoying the freelance life?
Yeah, it works really well for me because I've got 2 young children. One's at school, one's at nursery, and so I can kind of juggle it around them. And yeah, when I live in Somerset, where there isn't much opportunity to do a lot of face-to-face teaching, so I do a little bit, but I can supplement it with all of this other stuff.
So you don't miss the classroom entirely because you still keep your hand into teaching to some extent.
I do miss it a bit, and I'm now looking at how I can find a way to get back into the classroom, on a bit more of a regular basis. But yeah, it's good. I've learnt a lot from the work that I've been doing. So yeah, I really enjoy it.
Excellent.